Hi, this is my October favourites, a little bit late but not as late as September's. If you can see around you boxes and stuff like that, please excuse me. We're still unpacking and etc etc. My voice is a little bit croaky. I'm still trying to get rid of that cold and sore throat that I had. Just a little bit of talk about my hair. It's a little bit messy at the moment because it's the end of the day. I think it's after 12 actually. I have to stop saying I straightened it out yesterday with my GHDs. I wanted to see the length because I've been transitioning for a year and I think 4 months, a year and 3 months, or a year and 4 months thereabouts, and I wanted to see the length because when I wear my hair normally, I can't really get to see how it's growing because it shrinks up and everything else, and it's getting really curly, which is nice. In fact, I didn't ever think I'd be the person to say this, but I miss my curly tight bun kind of thing. The straightness is a little bit weird now. The last time I straightened my hair out was March, and yeah, like I said, I'm quite missing my thickness. I also don't like the fact that it's just reverting. In fact, it started reverting at the, like this part here, almost as soon as I had gone through it, and I just thought there's no point me keep on straightening because I'm just gonna mess up my edges. Anyway, I'm quite happy with the length that it's going quite good. It just puts everything that I'm doing, it just puts it all, you know, it kind of makes it seem like it's not for nothing, because like I said before, when my hair's just curly or whatever you call it, you can't get to see, you know, all the stuff that your hard work's doing. Anyway, I'm rambling, so I'm going to get into the beauty part of the favourites. The first one I'll talk about is Too Faced, the Sweethearts Flush Blushed, Perfect Flush Blush, and this one is the Perfect Berry Blush. It comes in this really cute heart. It comes in 3 colours. I really like this. In October I used it quite a bit because, like I was saying before, we just moved and all my stuff is in boxes and everything else, but I did find this, so I was using that quite a bit. The only thing that I don't use it every day. I don't really wear makeup every day anyway, but I don't use this every time I do a makeup because it has a lot of shimmer and I don't always want shimmer. The next one is this Rimmel London lip gloss. Unfortunately, like the other lip glosses I talked about in my September favourite, I can't actually remember the colour, but that's it there. It's really nice. It's like a bronzy copper kind of colour. I really love it by itself or on top of like colours. The next one is this Berry M in, like, it says TLMP. I don't know what that stands for, but basically it looks green, but when you put it on your lips it goes like to your complexion, it goes to your colour. Can you see it there? And I really like this one. I know they came out with a new one called Genie, but this is like, I've had this for a very long time, and it's basically, when I saw the Genie, what they call the Genie, it looks like exactly like this. But when I went into Superdrug, I was really like curious as to if the colours come out a little bit different, and the Genie one comes a little bit pinker on me, so I don't know if they changed the formula and called it Genie. I don't know. Okay, the next one is the MUA Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter, and this, it looks like, oh, it looks like this. It's like a pinky peachy colour. It's really, really nice when you put it on top, like after everything you put on, or even like if I don't wear any makeup at all and I put this on there just to give myself this kind of glowy kind of look. It's really, really nice. The next blush is NYX and it's in Mocha, and it's that one. Please excuse my lighting, it's really, really off. I'll do a little, don't even know if you can see that because my, like I said, the lighting's really off. Maybe if I put it here, you can see it a little bit here, just there. And that was the NYX. The next beauty favourite is the Baby Skin Maybeline, the Instant Fatigue Blur in Cool Rose. I really, really like this. I put it on after I moisturise my face and let the moisturiser like go into my skin. I put this on and I find it gives me a nice glow. It comes out like this, and then when you rub it in, basically you can't see like you'd think that it would give you like this cast kind of thing, but it's really, really nice. It I find when I put it underneath like my makeup and stuff like that, it gives it a nice like a primer, but it's not really I don't know, is that a primer? I don't know, but it gives it a really nice finish when I put this on first. Even if I'm not going to wear makeup, sometimes I just put this on if I feel like my face looks a bit, I don't know, funny, whatever. I just put this on. The next beauty favourite will be my Naked 3 palette. Just the Naked 3 has all the colours on there, and I really, really like the way that it's soft and everything else. As I was saying before about moving in, this is one of the palettes that I could find straight away, so I used that a lot in October. The brush that I really, really like is the Handy Buki by Bare Ecensials, and this brush is really, really nice for blending. It's like quite sturdy, but it doesn't drag on your face. It's really, really nice. I use it I used to use it when I used the mineral powder, the foundation. I used to use it with that, but I don't wear that I haven't worn that for ages. I hardly ever even, I don't even know where it is at the moment. Obviously it's in the bottom of some box or some other, but I haven't used the actual foundation for ages. But I do use it for the concealer, when I put the concealer on and then I blend, and I find it really, really blends everything together nicely, and that's what I was using in October. A sort of beauty is this bottle that I got for nail varnish remover. It's one of them doodahs that you push the top here and it makes the nail varnish remover come up, and I wanted one of these for ages, and when we was in Dubai last year I came across, it's like an equivalent to a pound shop, and they had like, oh my goodness, loads of things in there. Sorry, I just wiped my nose, I didn't pick it. Please excuse me. Yeah, I found it had so many different things in that. Like I say pound shop, but obviously they don't have pounds in Dubai, but their equivalent, it was just like a Aladdin's cave of beautiful, treasury, gorgeous kind of stuff. And I couldn't even buy a lot of things because obviously I couldn't pack them back to come back home with them. But this, because I wanted the nail varnish bottle type of thing, I don't know what you call it, and the writing's in, I think it's in Japanese or something, I don't know, please excuse me if it's not. It said it's made in Korea, so sorry. But yeah, I can't see exactly what you call it, but I really wanted it for a long time, and it's really, really good because instead of having, you know, like your bottle of nail varnish remover and you have to uncork it and you have to pour it on the little pad and everything else, and I am such a clumsy person. I always open the nail varnish remover and I know it's open, but somehow I either spill it or I splash it, This is great for in the car. My husband hates it when I use nail varnish remover or what have you in the car, because it smells like the whole car and he opens the window. But this is good for in the car so that you don't have to keep opening a bottle. Okay, the next thing is this nail varnish by Barry M, and it's called Promenade, and it's a limited edition. Now, I am just, I was going to say a sucker, but that doesn't sound good. I am something another for nail varnish that's pink. I mean, I like pink anyway, so maybe that's got something to do with it, but I cannot see a really nice pink nail varnish and not want it. But the difference with this one is that it had just amount of gloss, but also a pearl, so it's like a glossy pearly colour, and I have it on my nails at the moment. I really enjoyed wearing this colour. I really liked wearing this colour. I like that it's bright, but it's not glary. And I know that we're meant to be moving into fall or autumn and going for all that kind of colours, but you know, I don't know, I just like to wear whatever colour I like at whatever time. I forgot to say, actually, did I say? I can't remember if I actually said that this colour, you know, when I was talking about the Barry M, I forgot to say that it's on my lips now. It's on my lips now, and with a little bit of this on top. For hair, yes, the Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner. I don't know why I said yes like that, but anyway, I love this stuff. I bought the little trial pack before, or it might have been a travel pack, I don't know, and I really enjoyed it. I loved it so much that I went for the bigger one, and I couldn't wait to take my plaits out so that I could use it. I really like this, and it's really nice. I'll put a little bit, I don't even want to waste it. Oh, you see, I didn't want to waste it, and look how much came out, but that's fine, because I'm not going to waste it. I'm just going to put it on the ends of my hair. Yeah, it's really good. It's just, you know, when you have a product that just melts into your hair and it doesn't sit on it and it doesn't leave like this build up, it's really good. The next hair item is the Moroccan Curling Perfection Defining Cream, and it's by OGX, which used to be Organics. It's gonna sound weird, but this reminds me of the macadamia oil treatment, the texture cream. But the thing that I like more about this is it's not as thick. This really is good for my hair. It's rich, moisturizing. I feel that it's really quite thick, but it's not, it doesn't weigh it down. I enjoyed the way the curls, excuse me. I enjoyed the way the curls come out when I like do twist outs or whatever with that. The next thing is this Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. I got this actually the same time I bought the Giovanni Direct Leave-In. I bought it in the same shop, and I quite like Aunt Jackie's items anyway. So when I saw the gel, it was the first time I actually saw it in the shop. I don't know if it's new here or what have you, but it's the first time that I've seen it, and I just grabbed it because I was looking for gel anyway. And I'm glad I did, because I can't find my Eco Styling Gel. That is my favourite all-time gel that I use all the time, but it's buried deep within a box somewhere, and I'm so glad that I actually did pick up this. See, product junkie-ism isn't always bad. I'm glad that I actually did buy it, because I can't find my Eco Styler Gel, and I thought, seeing as this is hair anyway, why not try it? And if you can see, I've used it every day, apart from obviously today. I didn't use it this morning because my hair's straightened now, and I didn't want it to kind of revert back even more than what it was. Although it will be good to see if, because it says don't shrink, so it will be good to see what it does with straightened like natural hair. But I really like this gel. It's like, if you can see, it's not too thick, like it's not too thick as in you pull it on and you can't even like move your hair with it. It's nice, it's soft, it's not sticky. That's what I was trying to say. It's not sticky. The next hair favourite that I really like is the Kerracare Edge Tamer. I heard about this for ages. I've heard about this. I think my auntie who does hair, I think she uses this. I'm not sure because I haven't been to her since last year. Yeah, last year when I used to get my hair relaxed. And my sister cousin always talked about Edge Tamer, and it's quite on the pricey side, but I find it's like you can put it into perspective, because you know the other Edge Tamers or Edge Control, whatever they called, they're normally in a smaller tub, so you'll pay like $3.99 or $2.99 whatever for that tub, and this one I think this was $5.99 or $6.99. So that, at first I was thinking, for some Edge Tamer I'm gonna be spending nearly £8. But when you think about how much you get in the pack, because this is 115 grams or 4 ounces, and the other ones are like really, really small. I'm actually, I don't know if you can see there, I'm actually like on the last scrapings, and I'm going to be sad when it finishes because I don't think I'll be able to buy it back just yet. But I really like this. It's quite thick. It's not one of the, you know, some of the Edge Control or Tamers, they can be quite, it's not thin, but what's the word? I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's quite late now, I'm so tired. But what I'm trying to say is that this is on the thicker side. This is like more of the pomade side rather than the gel side of the Edge Tamers and Controls and gels, whatever that you get for edges. I like the smell. It has like a smell like, it's a little bit floral, and it has, I don't know, it just reminds me of something florally, but a little bit fresh as well. I find that when I use this, what am I trying to say? I find when I use this, it lasts a long time before my edges look a little bit curly. Okay, the last thing for hair is this, which is the Paul Mitchell Moisture. And all the writings actually come off. I think it's called Moisture Mist. I wanted to give you the correct name. But I went for this on a whim when I first got it. Because when I first tried this transitioning thing, a lot of the advice that I saw was having a bottle with water in it. So I did try it, but my hair is not that, it's just not that way inclined. When I put water, like spray water on my hair, it just doesn't like it. It doesn't like it one bit. I don't know why. I don't know. But it doesn't like just water sprayed on it. And even when I put water and then put the moisturizer, and I tried putting water and conditioner and making up a little mix, and it just didn't like it. Did not like it. The boys, on the other hand, their hair, when I make them up like this conditioning spray, you know, when you put water and conditioner, or you put water and a moisturizer, and I've even done it with water, moisturizer and oil, and their hair loves it. Mine doesn't like it. And it enjoys leave-in sprays or conditioning sprays. That's what my hair really likes. But I find sometimes when I use a conditioning spray too much, like on the third or fourth day, I feel like my hair has sometimes a coating or something. And because I really, really, really like the Paul Mitchell super skinny serum or something like that. It's like this long name. Basically it's a serum. I really like that, and the website that I was buying it from, they had this special offer, and I thought, let me try this moisture spray, this moisture mist, because in the blurb or description, whatever it was saying that it's used to add moisture to your hair, to put back moisture into your hair, but you can also use it on your face. So I tried it on a whim, and this is the second one I've got now, because it's really, really nice. It has this really nice, soft, subtle smell. I've used it on my face. I've used it to set makeup to see how it went, how it worked. It was great. Sometimes, you know, when you have that dry feeling, like especially in the summer when you come in and you have this dry feeling on your face, but it's not dry enough that you need to put cream on, then I just spritz this. If I'm just going through the day and my hair has that kind of dry, I'll just spritz this. And then also I use it sometimes as, instead of using a leave-in conditioning spray. That's really, really good. I don't really see much being said about this, but I really, really love this, and I will buy it another one when it runs out. Okay, so moving on, I've nearly finished now anyway. Moving on to like miscellaneous stuff. A spray is a cheapie but goodie, and this one is from the Body Shop, and it's called Cranberry Joy, and this actually was from last year's Christmas, what do you call it, Christmas range, Christmas line, I don't know, but it was from last year anyway. And I got this because it's a room spray, but you can also use it on body. It says body, room and linen spritz. And at the time when I was having when I was wearing a lot of weaves, I wanted something that I could spritz like for my body and for my hair. You know, before you used to get them hair fresheners, but I never found any. So I thought, if this can go on your body and everything else, it can spritz in my hair. Okay, it really sounds really bad. It sounds really, really bad, but that's what I was going for. And I really love Body Shop items. And I find the smell is really, really nice. It's fruity, but it's not overpowering. It's not like that sickly sweet smell. It's like it's got cranberry but something else, but it smells like it's like a cranberry fizz. It's really, really nice. When I spray it like in the room or in the house or what have you, it doesn't overpower you. You know, sometimes some sprays really get into your throat and you feel like but this is not like that at all. I'm trying to move away from a lot of chemicals and stuff, so I make my own spritzes, but this one I'm happy to use. And as I said, you can use it on your body as well. So in October I just use this a lot. The next miscellaneous item is this Echinacea tea. I think I've pronounced that right, Echinacea. It's really, really nice. I bought this excuse me. Have you noticed that whenever you talk about something for health or for cold, you start coughing or sneezing more? But anyway, this Echinacea tea, it's got, let me try and find the English part. It's got echinacea herb, echinacea root, cinnamon, blackberry leaves, linden, rubus, clove, apple, sage, lemon peel, orange peel, turmeric, stevia and black pepper. And it tastes really, really good. You know, sometimes when things are good for you, they don't have a nice taste, and that's how you know that they're so good for you, because they taste bad. But this tastes really good. That's just what the inside looks like, and when you open it, it's just like a tea bag with a little string on it. But I bought this because I've been quite not feeling very well. I was going to say quite ill, but it sounds like, oh, poor me. But no, I bought it because I wasn't feeling very well, and I was having cinnamon tea a lot in September, but I felt like I wanted something else. And I know Echinacea is really, really good for colds and everything else. So when I went to pick up my teas, I saw this one and I tried it, and I'm hooked. Hooked. Actually, this is the second carton that I bought. Another miscellaneous item is this scarf. As you can see, it's like a pashmina type, and the colouring, I love this. It's really, really nice because you look at it and then it has like this little, like a, I don't know what they call it, like a flip, and then just on the other side you can see it's a little bit darker. I really like the feel of this as well, because some of the pashminas that I have, they feel really, really cheap. That sounds like I'm snobby, but I'm not. They feel cheap to the fact that, not cheap as in money, but cheap as in quality. And then when it's on your skin, you can feel it like it just doesn't feel nice. But this has this really, really nice soft feel to it. It's really warm, but it's not, you don't feel like, you know, you're being smothered when you're wearing it. Okay, the next miscellaneous item is this bag. It's by Kathy Van Zeeland. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think it might be on here. Yeah, Kathy Van Zeeland. That's it. I didn't bodge it up. That's what it's called. It's a really nice bag. It's like a cross between a red and a pink, but it's more on the red side. It's really, really roomy, but it's not cumbersome. When we was moving and I needed to get a whole load of stuff in my bag, this was perfect. I bought it about 2 years ago, maybe 3, but I had packed it away and I did look for it and I couldn't find it. And when we was packing and everything else and sorting everything out, I came across it. Well, hubby came across it, and you know, we had this running joke. I said to him, if you find my bag, I will do this, and if you find my bag, I will do that. And he found it, and I was so happy because I thought I'd lost it. I thought it was gone forever. It's really, really nice. It holds a lot of things. It has 3 compartments inside, this side, that side, and a zipped compartment. Excuse me. It has like pockets here that you can put things in, and the back has like a zip doodah, a zip pocket. At the front it has 2 zip pockets, so you can keep things in, you know, like if you need to keep something and you don't want to keep going into the bag, you can put little stuff here. I like that it's got, like, if you see, I think they call this hardware, I don't know. I like the rings, and it has this bit here. The bottom is it has like this piece here, so that when you put your items in there, it has a nice shape to it, and when there's not that many things in there, it still has a nice shape. It's got a picture of a little bag on here, which is really, really cute. I like that the handles are really, really roomy. They're nice. The way that they've put these on as well, they don't dig into the shoulders when you've got it. It feels really, really nice to wear, and when you have like your jacket on, or a sweater or a hoodie or what have you, it still really, really has a nice shape on the arm. It has this little clasp. No, it's not a clasp. What do you call it? Magnetic. I want to call it a clasp. A magnetic clasp, which I really like, because some bags that you have, it just has no closure, and I just don't like that. I don't think it's very secure. I just love this back pocket as well. I like when bags have that kind of thing, so you can keep, like for instance, I keep my phone in that part, and I know that it's got the zip on it. I keep my purse in that part. At the moment, I've got these little treats that I have for the baby. Well, I call him a baby, the little toddler. I just put that in here because I'm trying to keep away from giving him sweets. This is just fruit. Anyway, I just put that in there. My earrings are in there. At the moment, And yeah, this is not a what's in your bag video, this is a favourites video, so I will close it up and move on. Okay, so the last item now is this. This is the Glade Maple Pumpkin. It's a full collection limited edition. I actually got this from a pound store. I don't remember if it was Poundland, Pound World. I think it's Pound World. I was in there looking for some stuff for the new house. Before we moved in, I wanted to get something to because you know when a house hasn't been lived in for a little bit, it has like this kind of funny smell. So I wanted to get some of these kind of smellies to put inside, and particularly I wanted it for the downstairs toilet, because I knew a lot of people was coming and going helping us. I'm telling you, so many people helped us. Really humbling, really thankful, really blessed. And I knew that they'll be coming to use, not coming to use the bathroom, they would be using the bathroom while they were here. And seeing as the downstairs toilet was the one that was you know, probably be used more, I wanted to get something in there. And then I came across this, and you know, I like limited edition stuff anyway. I don't know, it always seems to be that little bit the extra bit nice. But I saw it that it said maple pumpkin, and you can smell it a little bit through the pack, but it's like a little bit old school, because I just remember old school, the little gel fresheners, and I don't know, I just had this little nostalgic kind of moment in the shop. And also because, you know, when we got the news that we was gonna be offered the home, I just went to the shop, and it's like all at once, as I'm looking at the air freshener, all at once it just all came down that I'm buying an air freshener for our new place. And you know, it was really, really nice. But I really can ramble, can't I? But yeah, so this has a really nice smell. It is sweet, I'm not gonna lie, it's sweet, but it's not sweetly it's not overly sickly sweet. It's not like a sweet that you feel like you're gonna get a headache, because I get like migraines as well. I can't have overly sweet stuff, but this has got like a spicy pumpkin kind of smell. And these, oh my goodness, I bought it, and obviously I had hopes for it, but I didn't realize how good they were, these gel type. Because you know, like with technology, they've got the plugins and they've got the this, that and the other, but this is just old school gel, and it's brilliant. But even when you open the bathroom or you open the toilet door, the smell just comes out at you, and it's just gorgeous. And like I was saying, I put it in there when we just moved in, and when we was coming and going, you know, I'm packing and moving bits and pieces in, and when we came to clean and everything else, we opened the front door, and you just got this really nice smell coming towards you. So I'm gonna actually go back to the pound store and get a couple more, because you know, the pound stores, they have items, and then, you know, next time you go, there's never even a sign that they were even there. And like, because it's limited anyway, I'm gonna get a couple more. So yeah, so that was my favorites. I finally got through it. I'm obviously gonna have to edit it, because I'm just looking at the time now, and where did the time go? I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna be looking at what other people had in their favorites, and hopefully I will post the next favorites on time. Okay, thank you, bye.